Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mac Comer, and today we are going to be adding with Dominoes. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using Dominoes as our manipulative today to form addition equations, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. This is the fun way to learn how to write addition sentences, and it's a fun station to use in your classroom. I teach kindergarten, but I've also taught first grade, and this has been a station in my classroom for the past 12 years. So I have used this time and time again. The kids love it. It makes sense. So let's go ahead and get started with an example. I'm just going to grab a random domino out of my bin here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the domino. A domino has two parts, one part, two parts. And when we're adding, we put things together, right? When we're finding the whole amount, which is called the sum. So what we're going to do in this activity is we're going to look at the domino. We're going to draw the domino, and then we're going to write an addition sentence. Then we're going to use the domino as a whole piece, and we're going to count all the dots inside the domino to find our addition sum. So we have to draw the domino first. I usually tell my students to try to make their domino match the domino that they're looking at. So like, I want my dots to look identical to those dots. And that's going to help us remember quantities too. So like when you're looking at dice or you're looking at dominoes, it's helpful to be able to look at the amount, the quantities, and just know like that, bam, that's 5. Bam, that's 5, okay? Right now, though, for this video, I'm going to just pretend like I'm in kindergarten, and I'm going to be thinking out loud, and that way you can follow my every move. So now I'm going to count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write my 5. Then I'm going to write my plus sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write 5 here. And then my equal sign, okay? Let's go over some things real quick. The plus sign means we're putting things together. You could also say it means we're counting on, all right? And then the equal sign right here, that means same as. So that means this side of the equal sign is the same as this side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually just slide this whole amount over here, okay? There's two ways you can do this. You could have your kids count all the dots in their domino that they made, or you could just slide the domino over because, like I said, same as. Well, if these both sides are the same, then it shouldn't matter which side this is on, right? Now I'm going to count my total amount. Now, the total amount in an addition problem is called the sum. So I'm going to find out what my sum is here by counting the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you have it. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another one. Oh, also, before I do that, just in case you're doubting me a little bit, I'll count my dots over here just to show you it's going to get the same answer that I got before. Okay, all right, so it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there you have it, 10. So 10 is the same as 10. 10 is the same as 5 plus 5, and 5 plus 5 is the same as 10. Let's do another problem, shall we? I'm going to slide this over to the side, and that way I know that I have already done this problem. I'm going to grab another random amount, and here we go. Look at that. Okay, so now I have a 1 on this side, and I have 0 dots on this side. So I'm going to draw my domino. I'm going to draw 1 dot here and 0 dots there. Remember, 0 means nothing, nothing at all. And I highly encourage you to make sure you have dominoes that have zeros in them, like no dots, because oftentimes we forget to talk about 0. It's a very important number. And oftentimes I've found just through my own mistakes in the past that I've skipped over that many times, and that's a common mistake. So let's look at this, and we're going to write an addition problem for this. So we have 1 plus 0 equals, remember, the equal means same as. So 1 plus 1 is the same as this. I'm going to slide this over. I'm going to count my whole amount. Okay? 1, 1. So 1 plus 0 equals 1, or you could also say it like this: 1 plus 0 is the same as 1. You know what's funny? You could also even say 1 is the same as 0 plus 1, or 1 is the same or is equal to 0 plus 1. All right? Your choice. If you wanted to double check, you could count the dots inside of your domino. You've got 1 dot here, 0 there, so 1. You still get the same answer. Let's go ahead and do another one, shall we? Okay. I'm going to pull out another one, and here we go. On this one, on my left side, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And on my right side, I have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put that down right here. And I'm going to draw my domino first. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I tried my best to make them look the same. All right, so now I'm going to write my equation. 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 3 equals. Do you remember what the equal sign means? Same as. Good. Okay, so now we're going to find out what 4 plus 3 equals. We're going to put them together. We're going to count that whole amount. I'm going to slide this whole thing over there, and I'm going to count every single dot inside of that domino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to write my 7 right here. And there we have it. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Or you could say 4 plus 3 is the same as 7. You know, if you flip this around, you could even say, well, 7 is the same as 4 plus 3, or 7 is the same as 3 plus 4. And that is a whole nother lesson. So anyways, there you have it, boys and girls. I hope that was helpful. And I would love for you to give this a try in your classroom or at home, okay? So practice makes perfect. I think that you're going to do great. Good luck out there, okay? So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.